Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Sky and it is so nice to have you here today. First off, I just want to say I am sorry if either the lighting or my background looks really bad. There's like no nice natural light. It is what it is. Anyway, so today I'm going to be sharing with you 30 patterns, crochet patterns that I have found for winter, and I am really excited with this list. This is my first ever winter in the northern hemisphere, and it hits so different than the southern hemisphere because I'm from New Zealand. I'm in France right now. I don't think it's actually winter yet. I think we're still in autumn, but it's cold. It's really cold, okay? And I actually just made this sweater. It is my Sydney sweater. The pattern will be coming out probably in a month or so. So if you like my sweater, keep an eye out for that. I literally have no warm clothes with me here, so I have to make it. So the 30 patterns I have found, I have a mixture of both free and paid. I have sweaters, cardigans, and accessories. Let's just get straight into it. Start off strong with sweaters. The first sweater I want to share with you is one I have seen so much, and it is the Ford sweater. It's by, I think, Warwick Studio. Sorry if I say anyone's names or shop names wrong. Sorry. I just think this is so stunning. It has been made in like a raglan style with, I think, the alpine stitch. It's gorgeous. I love it so much. I also think it would be so snuggly warm. This is a type of stitch similar to the sweater I'm wearing, where you do front post, back post stitches. So it tends to be a little bit warmer, like bulkier in my opinion. So I don't know if you guys are familiar with the website Drops. I know they have yarn. I've never tried their yarn, but I would like to. But they have hundreds and thousands of free knitting and crochet patterns. They have way more knitting patterns than crochet patterns, which sucks, but there's some gems in there. So I've added the Nautical Melody sweater. It just looks so soft. It looks so comfy, like blanket, like fuzzy. And I love the little stripe they've added in the blue. It's really pretty, and I think it would be relatively easy to make. Next, we have this crochet sweater by The Cozy Knot. They have some really incredible, beautiful patterns. Like, you should just go check out their Etsy page. I believe they sell their patterns on Etsy, and look at everything they have because it is stunning. And I think out of the couple of patterns I'm going to show you from them, you would have seen at least one. I love this one because it's just like a simple, like a classic sweater, you know? And like in this yarn color they've used, it's just, it will go with pretty much everything. Next, tell me you haven't seen this one. This is the Timber Pullover. I'm pretty sure I added it maybe in my last video for crochet ideas, like the autumn one. I love it and I want to make it because I just think it's so cool. It's so nice. I love the stitches they've used, the chunky collar. It's stunning. And this one I feel like just does not look like it's crocheted. Like, it looks like it's knitted. It's so nice. Also by them, I do not know how to say this. It is this pullover. And this one I've also seen so much on my Pinterest. It is so nice. I love this. I am just so in love with folded collars. This collar here on my sweater is folded collar, and I did the same on my sleeves, and I just love it. I think it looks so like next level. These are designs that just look like boutique, you know? You make this, it's gonna probably be in your winter collection forever. Next is this ribbed v-neck, and this is by Daisy and Peace. Now they have some really amazing pieces. I highly recommend checking out their patterns too, because they all look like they're knitted, but like they're also all classic simple designs. Like, there's not too much going on, and oh, I just love it. I love how they've made it look like it's a raglan style, but I can tell it's also been done vertically. So how they did that, I don't really know how, but I would love to make that. Also by them, they have the raglan ribbed sweater. It's very similar to the one I just showed you, but with a round crew neck type of collar instead of the v-neck. Beautiful. And then we have the Rocky Road sweater by Jewel Makes. I really like this one because I like the texture. I don't know if she used a thicker yarn. I think she did. Yeah, just the fact that she has done like a different stitch on the top and the bottom, I think is gorgeous. I really like when sweaters, when the ribbing on the sleeve goes straight instead of cinching in. I have a balloon sleeve like on all my sweaters I make because I think it looks nice, but this like wide sleeve I love. And then we have this Rio sweater by Lola Crochets, and this one, it looks knitted, right? Like look at the cable. It is stunning. She also has some really stunning patterns. I honestly feel so inspired to make so many beautiful sweaters and cardigans. So much to choose from. And then we have two more, and they're both from Drops again. This next one is called the Ocean Whisper. I like this one because it's very like sleek, kind of simple. It's a round yoke, like a circle yoke, and it has a mock neck. This one is like one, if you make it in a basic color, you'll wear it all the time with everything. I bet you. It is so nice. I can picture my mum watching this and asking me to make her this. Anyway. And then the last sweater is the Sommerfin. Oh my god. My heart just beat out of my chest. I am sitting in front of the window and the neighbor's cat just jumped on the windowsill and just stared at me for about 2 seconds. We made eye contact and then it jumped away. Like we were both like, oh. Anyway, the last sweater is I've lost my train of thought here. I have that cat's face in my mind. The last sweater, and I really like this last one because of the little flower stitch, like mesh stitch to make the flower. I just think it's really pretty. It's a nice way of having a classic design but with something extra going on. That was all of the sweaters, and now let's move on to the cardigans, and there are some really nice ones here, guys. Let's just hop straight into it. So the first one I want to share with you is this ribbed cardigan, which is a YouTube tutorial by Chenda DIY. She is iconic in the crochet community. She has so many amazing tutorials, and I love this cardigan. I think it looks so nice, and I think if you do it like she does with solid color and then an accent color, it would just look stunning. Okay guys, this next one is like, I'm going to dream about it. Actually, the next two cardigans are the ones I most want to make on this whole list. The Chateau cardigan by the Cozy Knot. How good is that? I love the collar, ribbed collar so much. Like, guys, if you have made this or you make it, can you please like send me a photo so I can see your version? I just think this is absolutely incredible. I love it, and like I'm so jealous that I didn't think to make this myself. Next is the Donna Cardi by Lola Crochets, and I adore this. I really have been wanting to make this one for a long time because it looks like it's a raglan style, but again it's crocheted, so like it's not really possible to be raglan because it's done vertically, if you know what I mean. And every single one of her testers and like the feedback photos, they all look so good. Like every single one looks incredible and so just store-bought. So beautiful. Next is the Bobble Stitch cardigan. This one is by AC Crochets, and she has a lot of tutorials. You should definitely check her out. And I love this one for more texture, like a crop textured cardi. It could add a little bit of oomph to an outfit. Also by her, she has made a fuzzy coat, and this is using that like faux fur yarn, and I just think this is so cool. Imagine how comfortable and soft this would be, and like you can't tell it's crochet, so it just looks like a luxurious like fur jacket, like faux fur jacket. I love this so much, and I love the collar that she did on this. That again is so smart. I never know what to use the fuzzy fluffy yarn for, so now we know. Next Also by her is the ribbed cardigan, and this one I really like. All of these ribbed cardigans and sweaters have something different going on, you know, they're all unique, and I love this, especially the way she's done her sleeves, like the cuffs I think is so nice. Next is the oversized cardigan by Wonder Knitting, and I just adore the way she has made her cuffs with the little frills, and this just looks so cozy. Oh my gosh, and the yarn she's used, oh, I just love how literally so many of these patterns I'm sharing with you have used like a pink or a purple yarn. Love that. Next we have this ribbed cardigan, also by Daisy and Peace, and I love this. I like that this one is a bit different because it has that bow tie. It's just so sleek. It's so nice. Even the photos, it just looks like it's a bougie boutique item. It's so pretty. Then we have the Lolly Zip Up. I have been wanting to make a cardigan with a zipper for so long. I don't know if I actually will, but I really want to, and I just think it looks so nice. Like, how cool would it be to make a zip up cardigan? I really want to. But yeah, that was all of the cardigans. We really went through them quite fast, not gonna lie. We're now on to the last category, which is the accessories, and I have a couple here that I want to share with you, and I wanted to choose some that were cute, you know, because they're accessories, but practical, because when it's cold, like, you want to be comfy. Like, you get to the point where you don't care if you're cute, you just want to be comfy and snuggly. So I aimed for comfy, snuggly and cute. So going back to Drop's website, I have found two like socks patterns that I really like. Bear with me here. This first one is called the Comfort Rib Sock, and I like this one because it just looks like a nice thick sock, and you can go crazy with whatever color or just do a basic color, and you could make this for people in your life as a gift. This is just a really nice practical one to have because I like to wear slippers, but sometimes I just want to have socks on. And when it's really cold, I like to sleep with socks. It's winter, it's cold, we have cold toes. So I really like this one. And then also by Drops, I had to include these snow stompers. I think the name is so cute. It's like a booty, like a little booty sock combo. Imagine like how good this would feel with certain fluffy fuzzy yarns, or even the yarn like that faux fur yarn. Oh, it feels so nice, and it'll just be so nice to be around your house, you know, snuggling on the couch and you have the little snow stompers on. Next is the Chunky Mittens by MJ's Off the Hook. I really like these ones. I like the stitch she's used, so it's like a little bit unique. I think it's the shells. No, I don't know what that stitch is. But yeah, it's a really nice design for her mitten, and keep your hands nice and warm. Next, I really wanted to include this balaclava by Diving Ducks Crochet because it just looks so cool, but so snuggly. I can imagine that would feel so good, especially when it's like snowing. I mean, I've never actually been to a place that's snowing, but I imagine it would be nice to have this balaclava, and it's a free tutorial, so that's fun. Next we have the Edith Hood by I Am Lanka Designs. This one I think looks so cool because I just love the way that they have made like the cord go on the ribbing around the base. It just looks so luxurious. It looks so good. And then like a similar design is the Chroma Hood by Cosmodi. I hope I said that right. She's done it a little bit differently. It's a different stitch. And again, it's got that cord around the ribbing, and like this I know is going to be so snuggly, just like the balaclava. Not as thick and chunky as that balaclava. You could wear probably a hoodie over this, you know, if your something has a hood on it, your coat. And I love the stitch she has used. Also by the same creator, she has made the Junction beanie, which looks so cool because it's got like the different colors in the stitches. Not gonna lie, I'm not really sure how she did that. I really like this. I think it's so cool. It's just like adds a little bit of extra coolness. Like if you have a very plain outfit, you could do something like funky colors and it would just like add a little extra something to your outfit. And then we have this ribbed beanie by Viv Crochets. She has so many amazing tutorials on her YouTube and written patterns that you can get, but this one just looks so neat. Like it's really satisfying to look at it, like especially that little top part where it goes smaller. That's like a perfect beanie in my opinion. Then I really wanted to add this hooded scarf by Two of Wands because it reminds me of the very viral Sophie scarf, but just a very big version. I feel like it may potentially be made with slip stitches. Don't hold me against that, but it looks like it might, and that's why it looks so like knit-like. But yeah, I think that's so cool and very, very stylish. Girls would probably wear this. I am on to now the last pattern that I have to share with you, and it is the Jasmine Mittens by Sophie Earlich. These are stunning. I love and adore the jasmine stitch, but I never know what to use it for because it's very thick and chunky and uses heaps of yarn. So mittens is like perfect for this stitch and for this pattern. I would love to have these mittens. I love the pink she has used too. I think that is so stunning. Alright guys, that was all of the 30 patterns. I don't think I mentioned, but I will have a link for a Canva page that will have every single link in there, so that's in the description box. Go check that out. Guys, I need to show you what I'm seeing right now. This isn't the neighbor's cat, this is my cat, or my boyfriend's cat. Anyway, now you know what my setup looks like. Before I let her in and move my camera and all that jazz, I just want to say thank you for watching. Make sure you follow me on Instagram and on here, and subscribe here on YouTube so you can have updates on this, see all my future videos. And I actually made this jumper in my last video, which is part 1, crocheting my dream winter wardrobe. So the next video will be part 2 of crocheting my dream winter wardrobe. I have 2 more sweaters I want to make, so definitely stick around for that. It's gonna be fun. Hope you guys have a really good rest of your day or night, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!